currently on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that right here on the 4-hour time frame, and we're going to walk through what the market has done so far, and you can see clearly how we've made this low right here and this high, and then we went lower, creating the lower low, and then right here the lower high, and then created this lower high as well, came down here, created a new lower low and a lower high, and overall you can see we've created this low right here. So and you can see so far, let's go to the 1-hour time frame. You can see so far right here how we came back up to fill this fair value gap right here. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame and see. So on the 4-hour time frame, this low right here created this high. So this is a significant low that created this high. So I want to know what the market, what liquidity got taken, and then the market dropped down to take this low right here. So that's what I'm gonna look for right here. And you can see so far, this was the up move that took liquidity, ran all this liquidity right here. If we go to the smaller time frame, you're gonna see that there's a trend line liquidity right here. Right here. A trend line liquidity right here. So I'm gonna dive deeper into that, but right now our focus is on this position right here. This is where my focus is gonna be. So hopefully, if we're bearish and the market wants to keep trending to the downside, I wouldn't be surprised for it to want to run some buy side liquidity. I'm not saying that the market is gonna keep trending to the upside, but this is a possibility because this was the genesis move to the upside that dropped price to break the low on the 4-hour that I outlined. So, and right here was the last move up. So it's also another point of interest that I'm gonna be watching. So two things could happen here. Either price would wanna rally, would wanna drop lower below this low. If we open, I don't know what's gonna happen eventually, but in my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised to see price come up into this zone and mitigate something. Probably come up here, or this buy side liquidity is something that I wouldn't be surprised to see it come up to, or it could feel satisfied with what it has mitigated right here, because you can see that this is the last fair value gap right here. So let's check what 2-hour time frame has in store. So on the 2-hour time frame, you can see this fair value gap right here. You can see a fair value gap right here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market want to come back up to run some buy side liquidity, probably fill this fair value gap or the high, because anyone who was selling this would have moved their stop loss here. They would have trailed their stop loss here, or even right here. They would have moved their stop loss, definitely moved their stop loss right here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market open next week and want to run some buy stops or sell stops, or just some stop losses, people who move their stop losses